It's a good thing I'm farsighted. Good thing I'm farsighted. Good thing I'm farsighted.
For only $500, junior guests can enjoy the game from the field. Any refreshment gift group purchases from the concessions will be delivered to you in your
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NorCal Sports TV's broadcast of the Clovis West Golden Eagles at the Turlock High School Bulldogs. My name is Jay McElroy. I'll be your commentator this evening along with my color analyst, Danny Cool. How we doing, Danny?
Doing very good. This game is going to be very interesting because the Bulldogs have a lot of injuries, but if there's any team that can overcome a victory with this amount of injuries, I think the Bulldogs have a chance to do it.
I'll tell you, I was talking to the team manager before the game, and he said the list of injuries is 10 players long or better, and that includes players like Scout Silva, the Bulldogs quarterback and leading rusher. Also includes their leading running back, Alex Ventura. Donovan Muirbrook, their backup running back, is also going to be on the sidelines this evening, as well as wide receivers Landon Fitzgerald and DJ Robertson. Braden Fuentes also riding the bench tonight because of injuries. I mean, we have a hill to climb with a 3-1 team coming in the Clovis West Golden Eagles. They had one loss to Edison Huntington Beach back in week 1, and they've won 3 in a row at Liberty and at home against Edison Stockton and Edison Fresno. So
it's going to be a tall task.
They are bringing in a squad, folks, but the Bulldogs are going to be ready for them. Backup quarterback for this evening is going to be the Bulldogs' number 18, Owen King, the 6-foot junior Owen King. He's going to be, I think he was pulled up last year. I think they moved him up last year from JV.
I believe so, yeah. I have heard good things about Owen King. I heard that he's really good under pressure, and when in doubt, he can make a play or two if he needs to.
I'm hoping that he's able to do so, and he does have a little bit of help because the Bulldogs wide receiver, Noel Garcia, is still in the game tonight. Number 3, he's leading with 50 yards per game. Or 78 per game average, 50-yard per game average for Noel Garcia. And we're glad to see him as well because he is also the leading tackler for the Bulldogs on defense.
Which is very good. You got to get as many good players as possible if you want to win this game.
All right, we have our coin toss. Referees have sorted it out, and we are going to be ready to begin action in just about 2 minutes. I think we'll go ahead and throw it back to our sponsors for a quick break, and we'll see you just after that.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School.
Welcome back, folks, to NorCal Sports TV's broadcast of the Clovis West Golden Eagles against the Turlock Bulldogs. Bulldogs are set to kick off.
Here we go. Going to be caught around the 5-yard line. He is going to be tackled around the 40. Past 35.
That looked like number 6, Juju Sanders, for the Golden Eagles.
Wide receiver number 11.
38-yard line.
We'll get our first look at the Golden Eagles quarterback, Jamar J.J. Howard. Howard wanted the pass play. Defense all up in the mix. Pass is batted down. Second down play upcoming for the Golden Eagles.
That was a great read by the defensive lineman. Second down for Clovis West. Pitch it back to his running back, and he's going to get stopped immediately.
The pitch out went to number 5, Major Lee. Stopped on the defense. Looked like Cardoso for the Bulldogs was in on the play.
Cardoso read that like a book. Trying to find an opening, but it was automatically blocked by the defense.
Third down play upcoming for the Golden Eagles. 3rd and 7, ball on the 41-yard line. Golden Eagles working their way left to right across your screen.
Howard has the ball, looking, and
Howard's pass is incomplete. Intended for Titus Dimmer.
Howard tried to find his receiver, but absolutely nothing there.
That's going to bring up a 4th down play now for the Golden Eagles. Less than a minute into the game, Golden Eagles will be punting. Bulldogs set to receive. Looks like Noel Garcia back deep for the Bulldogs, number 3, wide receiver. And it's
gonna fake it. And he's gonna get the first down.
Major Lee, the running back for the Golden Eagles, with the fake punt.
Major Lee, great fake by Clovis West, and Major Lee, he got enough for the first.
Lee is a sophomore, 6-foot sophomore. And believe it or not, he's getting about 130. He's got about 137 yards right now. 34 per game average rushing. First down now for the Eagles.
Screen pass and immediately stopped. He's going to lose yardage.
Pass to Tafoya, sniffed out and stopped by Cardoso for the Bulldog defense. Let's check the replay. Second down upcoming. Behind the chains, the Golden Eagles back on their side of the 50-yard line. With the reverse.
Going deep
Fake.
in.
Pass is complete to Titus Dimmer. He's taken down way down around the 10-yard line. Jeremy Garcia and Noel Garcia in on the stop for the Bulldogs, but not before the Golden Eagles take a huge chunk of field away from the Bulldogs.
Great fake by Clovis West to get the receiver open.
The reverse pitch fake worked.
Titus
Wide
Dimmer.
receiver wide open down the field, and the Eagles have a first down inside the red zone.
Going to be just outside the 10, so it's not first and goal. It's still first and 10. And he's going to pitch to his running back. Running back breaks tackles, and he's going to get stopped around the 5-yard line.
That was Major Lee again with the carry.
Major Lee.
Gang of Bulldogs in on the stop.
Major Lee trying to break tackles. He's trying to get into the end zone. And
Gavin Brandeo, one of the first to get in there on that stop. Second down play upcoming for the Golden Eagles. They are at the 2-yard line of the Bulldogs.
Jamar in center. Looking. And incomplete.
Pass intended for Rolando Jefferson. Falls incomplete. Brings up a third down for the Golden Eagles.
But the question is, do you want to try to get the first down to make it first and goal, or do you want to try to go into the end zone?
Oh, they have no option to get a first at this point, Danny. They've got end zone ahead of them. They're 2 yards out.
You're right, yeah.
No option for them but to go all the way in. And actually, it looks like they lost a few yards on that last play. They're backed up to the 5.
Immediately stopped.
Inside handoff.
And it's a fumble.
Higgins. There is a fumble on the play, and it looks like the Bulldogs have recovered.
If you look at the replay here, Howard pitched it to his running back, and he tried to break one tackle, but I don't know if it's a fumble. I think the ball was loose after he was down.
They're saying there was no fumble on the play. Michael Cardoso with a great play for the Bulldog defense on that one, though. Brings up a fourth down for the Golden Eagles.
Jacob Higgins was the target. And it looks like they're going to go for it on fourth down. And it's going to be caught into the end zone, and it's going to be touchdown Eagles.
Dominic Tafoya, the wide receiver for the Golden Eagles, with the reception. 7:19 remaining in the first quarter to play, and the Golden Eagles will go up by 6.
That was a risky play to go for it on fourth and long, but Howard connected into the end zone for a touchdown. Howard connected to Tafoya to get 6 on the board for the Eagles.
And Prince Darkule out for the Golden Eagles to attempt the extra point.
They're going to try. It looks like they're going to change formation and go for 2 here. Interesting play from the Golden Eagles.
Very interesting play call by the Golden
Interesting.
Eagles.
It looked like he could have gotten in, but no.
Preston Lowe, the wide receiver, with a pitch forward.
And I think that was stopped by number 10, Michael Cardoso.
Cardoso flying all over this defense tonight for the Bulldogs already, folks, and we're barely into the first quarter.
Starting to look like prime Fred Warner out there.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we set up and get ready to see the Bulldogs on offense, led tonight by their backup quarterback, Owen King, the 6-foot junior, brought up last year from JV, replacing the injured Scout Silva. I was going to mention, I'm waiting to see what happens on the first offensive play, because I did see Scout Silva taking reps, actually, before the game started.
Interesting.
He did look like he was limping a little bit, but he was definitely taking reps.
But the interesting thing is can this new quarterback, can he fill in the shoes of Scout Silva and try to get a win for the Bulldogs? Because the Bulldogs are having a difficult time this season, but getting a win here would really help them out tremendously.
And there's the kickoff.
Oh no, he dropped
bobbled.
it. You're going to get stopped around 25, and we're going to see a flag.
Flag on the play.
There were 3 penalties.
Like multiple flags on the play.
We'll see what the flags are about and who the flags are against.
This might take a second for the referees to sort this one out.
Because there was a lot of commotion. Clovis West and Turlock Bulldog, there were a player on each team going against each other. It looked like at the end of that, the Clovis West player was starting to lose control of his anger and started to take it out on the player. But
well, we'll see what they say. You know what they say, it's not always the one that starts it.
It's always the one that
ends
finishes.
up getting called for it. So
as you can see, the Bulldog player has his hands up. He's signaling that he's not trying to instigate anything. And the Clovis West player is starting to take things out, but we'll figure out what the call is.
they're still speaking about it. I'm looking at my director going, maybe we should take a commercial break real quick. Now we're going to hear from the White Hat. Personal foul called against Turlock. Personal foul called against Clovis West.
Going to be offset.
Those penalties will offset. Unsportsmanlike conduct called against the Clovis West Eagles. Another unsportsmanlike conduct called against the Clovis West Eagles.
4 total, but 3 on Clovis West.
Multiple flags. It looks like we have an ejection of one of the Clovis West Golden Eagle players as well.
And it looks like that it's Cole Lawson from Clovis West.
Number 32 for the Clovis West Golden Eagles. Looks like he is going to be done for the day. And we'll see what sort of a assessment on this penalty. That's a long walk those referees are taking, as they take the Bulldogs all the way inside Golden Eagle territory and set them up with a first down all the way up at the 46-yard line.
That is very interesting. This game already has been absolutely bananas. Bulldog defense has been good, but fakes to...
Here we go. Let's see what we have happening out here with our backup quarterback. Quick handoff goes to Caleb Gwynn.
Caleb Gwynn's going to get like good 7 yards.
Straight up the middle with some power. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 now. Owen King, the give again to Gwynn. Straight up the middle one more time. Nice push again by the Bulldog offensive line to help Gwynn get a little bit extra on the play. Third down upcoming, but it is a very manageable third and about 1.5 yards.
This right here is interesting because the backup running back and quarterback, they have to try to get this first down. Let's see what happens. He's going to get the first.
He gets a burst right through the defense. Picks up more than enough for the first down.
From what we are seeing, Caleb Gwynn is going to try his best to fill in the shoes of Alex Ventura.
First down play upcoming for the Bulldogs. All the way up at the 30-yard line.
King takes a snap, pitches it back. And
Caleb Gwynn just refusing to go down. Golden Eagles defense sniffed that play out in the backfield, and Caleb Gwynn still managed to get almost all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
But as it looks, he might have lost at least 1.5 to maybe 2 yards on the play. But great hustle by the running back.
Second down play upcoming. We have yet to see a pass from Owen King. Just a steady diet of number 2, Caleb Gwynn. But now he's set outside.
Braden Silva Souza.
Oh, That's the night the lights went out.
We're live up here.
That's the night the lights went out in Joe Debley Stadium, ladies and gentlemen. The scoreboard appears to have a malfunction, which has temporarily delayed the continuation of play. Looks like the referees are going to send both teams to the sidelines for an official timeout while they try to sort out the situation with the board. I don't know about you, Danny, but I say try unplugging it and then wait 10 seconds and plug it back in. That always works for my wife.
Yeah, my mom says that all the time, and it works for her. And
speaking of my wife, I have to admit that we're a house divided tonight, Danny, because my wife is a Clovis West alum.
Oh.
She graduated from Clovis West back in the not going to say how long ago that was.
Interesting. This reminds me of a certain game when the power went out. And starting to look interesting. Feels like I'm watching the Niners and the Ravens in the Super Bowl. Hopefully we can get the power back on and get this game rolling.
My hope is twofold. Number one, I hope the coaches take this opportunity to talk to the team and make sure they know where they are, where they're going when they go back out. And number two, I hope this doesn't take any longer than absolutely necessary, because those players do not want to lose the warm-up that they've already gotten, the stretch that they've already gotten, and having to take a pause for the cause and then go back into the game cold is not going to be a fun one for them.
Exactly. You don't want to continue the game and end it too late, because the players.
It appears they unplugged it and turned it back on.
And apparently, it worked.
When all else fails, ladies and gentlemen, they're powering back up the scoreboard, folks. If you're wondering what's happening over here, my name is Jay McElroy, and I am here with my color analyst Danny Cool. And we are just waiting for the board to set back up, give all the folks over on the other side of this booth a chance to get their tech back together.
And
there we go. We have a board once again, ladies and gentlemen. Let me update you. 4 minutes, 38 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The Golden Eagles with a 6-point lead over the Bulldogs, but the Bulldogs are driving thanks in large part to a massive penalty bonus a couple plays back. Second down and long play coming now for the Bulldogs. Owen King in shotgun. Caleb Gwynn
to his right. He's going to hand it off to his running back again. He's going to get a little bit of yards.
That was 21, Braden Silva Souza, was it?
Braden Silva Souza, it looks like. It looks like they took a break from Caleb Gwynn.
Caleb Gwynn taking a rest for a few.
Yeah, Braden
Bulldogs
Silva
going
Souza.
with senior, 5'5" senior Braden Silva Souza, number 21. Third down and long now coming for the Bulldogs.
Owen King might be a little nervous to throw the ball, but nothing wrong with that. Pre-game jitters. Let's see if he'll finally go for a pass in this game. And
flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Looking like it's going to be a false start against the Bulldogs, and it is. They'll back them up 5 yards, and they'll get to try one more time.
Going from 3rd and 10 to 3rd and 15. Starting to look like it's now going to be 3rd and forever. But we saw Clovis West convert a 4th down and 11 into the end zone. I would not be shocked if we see the Bulldogs convert a 3rd and 15, maybe into a touchdown.
Let's see what we get going right here with Owen King. Back in shotgun, he's got Braden Silva Souza to his left. One wide receiver on the close side, 3 on the far side. And King does want to throw, and he hits Braden Silva Souza on the left sideline.
King's pass complete to Silva Souza.
Nice pass play, but it's not going to be enough to get the Dogs a first down. They're going to have a 4th and about 5 yards.
But the question
Quick decision coming.
The question is, do they go for it or do they go for the field goal?
I'm not sure what the kicking situation is with our field goal squad, but I would imagine this early in the game seems like a time that if you're going to go for it. Caleb Gwynn checking the play. And a flag on the play. That's going to be delay of game, I believe, called against the Bulldogs. Oh, false start. False start again against the Bulldogs.
Penalties already really making it difficult for the Bulldogs.
They picked up half the field on penalties, but they are slowly giving it back. This brings up a 4th down and long.
But it looks like they're going to go for it still.
Bulldogs still set up to go for it. King in shotgun. Caleb Gwynn, running back in the game, set up to King's left. King wants to pass. Scrambles, gets caught up in the backfield. Stopped up by Elijah Ammett, the linebacker for the Clovis West Golden Eagles. And that will do it for the Bulldogs' first time on offense for this game as they give up the play on downs. Clovis West Golden Eagles defense comes out with a big play on that 4th down. And they have set themselves up on offense about 10 yards shy of midfield, working left to right across your screen. Quarterback J.J. Howard.
Immediately stopped.
Howard with the keeper. Surrounded by Bulldogs, Caleb Gwynn being one among them on the defense.
Looked like he tried to pitch it back to his running back, and the thing is that he threw it backwards. So if the Bulldogs recovered this, it would have been a fumble recovery for the defense. But Clovis West gets the ball back, and it's going to be 2nd and long.
Second and 9 coming up for Clovis West Golden Eagles. Major Lee is in the backfield with Jamar Howard, the quarterback. And the give is to Lee. Shakes one tackler, finally brought down by the second tackler, Michael Cardoso. Little help from Jeremy Garcia on that defensive play for the Bulldogs. Brings up a 3rd down and short now for the Clovis West Golden Eagles. Just shy of the midfield line.
And also just shy of the 1st down, which is interesting. It was 2nd and long, and now it's 3rd and short.
Minute 52 remaining in the first quarter, folks, as the Golden Eagles continue to drive. It looks like they have Major Lee in the quarterback position now, do the Clovis West Golden Eagles.
Interesting.
Major Lee with the direct snap.
He's going to get the 1st and more.
And he catches the sideline.
And he is into the end zone.
And the end zone, folks. Just like that, Major Lee with a direct snap.
Touchdown for Clovis West.
A little bit of that Wildcat quarterback catches that left sideline and then just outruns the Bulldog defense.
Great footwork, too, by Major Lee.
Point after attempt coming. Prince Darkule to try the point after for the Golden Eagles. And that kick is low but good. And the Golden Eagles will pull ahead now to 13. Turlock High School Bulldogs, no score at this time. 1:21 remaining in the first quarter, and we'll go ahead and take a break.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
Welcome back, folks, to NorCal Sports TV's broadcast of the Clovis West Golden Eagles versus the Turlock Bulldogs. Danny, we're watching the Golden Eagles right now sitting there with a 13-point lead. What do you think the Bulldogs have to do on offense to make this turnaround?
Well, I think they should start passing more, but they've got to find openings. They've got to find open receivers. They've got to start game planning against this defense because the front four for them, for Clovis West, is really good. And
Noel Garcia on the kickoff return gets a step, spins away from a defender, breaks back to the inside, picks up a few more yards, trying to give the Bulldogs everything he can for on field position on the kickoff. And they will set up at the 25-yard line. First down for the Bulldogs on offense. I'll tell you, we've only seen one pass attempt so far tonight from Owen King, the backup quarterback for the Bulldogs, and that ended in a sack. So we'll see what we get on the offense on this next drive.
gonna run it, and he's finding an opening.
Noel Garcia with a burst straight up the middle. Nice gain for the Bulldogs on first down. That's going to push them all the way up to about the 44-yard line. Garcia hit the hole with some speed.
Caleb Gwynn was limping to the sideline.
That's not a good look for the Bulldogs.
It is not. With the injury report already, that's not a good sign. Screen pass. Dodges one, but immediately stopped, and he's going to lose yardage.
Garcia with the reception on the pass play, sniffed out quickly by the defense of the Golden Eagles, and he stopped for a loss. Owen King in shotgun. Braden Silva Souza to his left.
Going to be a blitz, it looked like, and Clovis West stops.
The give is to Silva Souza, but he is buried. Elijah Amat and Jake McPherson for the Golden Eagles defense.
And it looked like Clovis West went for a blitz, and they succeeded with that. Loses more yardage, 3rd and long, and it's going to be the end of the first quarter.
At the end of one, ladies and gentlemen, your Turlock High School Bulldogs have no score. The Golden Eagles visiting from Clovis West with 13. And we'll take a break.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
Welcome back, folks. NorCal Sports TV broadcast of the Clovis West Golden Eagles against the Turlock Bulldogs. 3rd down play upcoming as the Bulldogs now moving left to right on your screen. The handoff to Braden Silva Souza. Valiant effort to get away from defenders, but he is sniffed out by the Golden Eagles defense and dropped for a loss.
3 straight losses of downs on 3 straight plays. This Clovis West defense is not messing around today.
Logan Larat for the Golden Eagles defense with the stop. 4th down play, and the Bulldogs will punt. Flag on the play. False start called against the Bulldogs. They'll back the Bulldogs up a few yards, and they'll give them another chance to try this punt. Michael Cardoso punting for the Bulldogs. High punt. Amir Wright of the Golden Eagles picks it up. Hesitates a step and then finds a blocker. And he is gone across the midfield line, across the 30, across the 20, the 10, and that is a touchdown for Clovis West. Amir Wright, freshman wide receiver for the Clovis West Golden Eagles, with the streak of a punt return. Watch his patience on that on the first part of that return. He hesitates, he stutter steps, and waits for his blockers to get in place here. Right there. There's that little hesitation and that outside step, and he is down the sidelines, guys. Bulldog defense just got outrun. Extra point attempt coming.
The defense looked promising early on. Things are not looking good, and the kick is up, and it is good for Clovis West.
Espinosa's kick is up and good. And the Golden Eagles' lead increases to 20 with 10 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the second quarter to play. We'll take a quick break so you can hear from the folks that pay for this broadcast. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to NorCal Sports TV's broadcast of the Clovis West Golden Eagles versus the Turlock Bulldogs. I'm Jay McElroy. I'm doing your play-by-play tonight, and with me is my friend and color analyst, Danny Cool. Danny, this Golden Eagles offense, so far 20 points up on the board, and it seems like the defense for the Bulldogs is just a step slower tonight.
Yes, indeed.
We're going to get to see the Bulldog offense come out right now. We have seen very few passes from backup quarterback Owen King so far tonight. It looked like from the start, the dual running attack of Caleb Gwynn and Noel Garcia might be enough to get through this Clovis West defense. But since, with the exception of a few plays, this defense has been snapping at the offense. There's Noel Garcia right there with the kickoff return. And once again, the Golden Eagles defense is right there to stop him up. Not much of a gain on the kickoff return at all, and the Bulldogs will start deep in their own territory. Looks like they're going to place it right around the 19, maybe the 18-yard line for the Bulldogs. Again, Bulldogs moving left to right on your screen. Backup quarterback Owen King, hoping he can find a way to get a spark for this offense.
If you want to start rallying back, you got to do it now before this game gets out of reach. But let's see if King can do something. Going for a pass.
King wants the pass. He's running out of time, scrambling. Finally gets over to the sidelines, is taken out of bounds. That's Elijah Amat for the Golden Eagles defense. Loss of yards on the play. Looked like he may have lost at least one or two. Lots of time at the beginning of that play for King, but no wide receivers open, just nowhere to throw the ball. The defense on the Golden Eagles doing a good job in the secondary.
They are starting to look really good so far in the early stages of this game. King in shotgun. Gets the snap, hands it off to his running back, fakes it.
Fake handoff. The pass is complete.
Going to get a lot of those yards back.
Nice play. Looked like Win Brazil with the reception. Good pickup for the Bulldogs. Gives them a first down and some needed momentum.
Yes. Turlock wants to make this a game. They've got to start doing good. Hands it off, and it's going to get like 5 yards on that play.
Inside handoff. Nice burst right off the line. That's Brayton Silva Souza again in at the running back position for the Dogs. Second down and short. Handoff again goes to Silva Souza, who pushes forward. He's going to be close to that first down line. And he does get the first down, folks. Bulldogs moving the chains in this second quarter now. Let's see what they dial up. They've got two nice first down plays in a row. Braden Silva Souza still the running back with King in the backfield. And
Going
it's
deep.
A little bit of flea flicker action and holding all over the place over here on the right sideline. That was Donnell Harmon trying to get to that ball.
But he
and
couldn't.
The defender, Braxton Enriquez, had 3 handfuls of his jersey. Bulldogs will take that walk-off.
And they will take all those yards because the thing is, if the defense doesn't cause that pass interference and doesn't prevent the receiver from getting there, we could see a touchdown right there. But we'll never know. It's going to be first down in enemy territory for the Bulldogs.
Let's get into it. 44-yard line. Bulldogs with a first down. Caleb Gwynn back in the backfield, gets the call, pushes forward for maybe a yard or 2 gain. Not much there. Second down play coming now for the Bulldogs. Gwynn again in the backfield with King. And again, the inside handoff right to Caleb Gwynn up the middle. Short gain, maybe 2 yards on the play. Brings up a third down and long for the Bulldogs. Once again, 7 yards to go to get that line of gain. And once again, we see the Bulldog offense in a position where we wonder when and if a pass play is coming. King wants the pass. Came out really quickly, maybe a little too quickly for his intended receiver, and that will bring up a fourth down now for the Bulldogs as that pass falls incomplete.
Question I have is, with how much you're down by, do you want to go for it? And it looked like he was trying to get it to, is that number 1?
At this point in the field, it's definitely an interesting call, and it looks like Coach is going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on this fourth down and long. Feeling a little bit of the pressure of that 20-point lead and the clock that is at 7 minutes in the first half. King with the pass play. It is complete.
There is a flag on the play, it looks like.
Jeremy Garcia with the reception. We'll see what the flag is.
It looks like it might have been helmet-to-helmet contact from the defense.
This might help the Bulldogs out. That is a hit to the head. It's called against the Clovis West Eagles. And those penalty yards will most definitely bring the Bulldogs a first down.
Because I believe right here his knees might have been down, and then bam.
There was the late shot.
Plays like that can really...
And just like that, the Bulldogs are knocking on the door of the red zone. They are at the 24-yard line. First down. Penalties helping the Bulldogs again on this drive. We saw that on their last drive in the first quarter. Braden Silva Souza in the backfield with King. He wanted Noel Garcia on the sidelines. Pass incomplete. Garcia waiting for it out in the flat. Just came a little bit too hot off King's hands, I think, once again.
And maybe a smidge too high, but it is second down and 10. King is having some trouble today, but it's still earlier on in the game. You don't want to make any early predictions. But
he's He's a young backup quarterback, and so far I think he's doing okay to keep his composure against a defense that has been pretty tough.
They've been
Got Braden Silva Souza in the backfield again, and he gets the call straight up the middle. Stopped by Titus Dimmer and Logan Lorette for the Golden Eagles defense. Third and 6 now for the Bulldogs.
The Clovis defense is almost suffocating in a way. When you think the Bulldogs have a good running play, a player out of nowhere stops them in their tracks. But third down for the
Silva
Bulldogs.
Souza again in the backfield for the Bulldogs.
Going to go for a pass.
This time King wants the pass.
And that is a
flag on the play,
and that is blatant pass interference.
Pass intended for Jeremy Garcia. And pass interference, it looks like that's going to be the call against the Clovis West Golden Eagles.
And it looks like it might be at the 1, right on the goal line.
It's a yardage game in high school, though. They don't get it to the spot of the foul.
Okay. Learning something new every day, ladies and gentlemen.
It is pass interference called against the Golden Eagles. It's going to be a first down for the Bulldogs. And that walk-off is going to take them right up by the goal line, but that's on yards alone. They're going to be pretty close here, setting up right around the 10-yard line. Bulldogs knocking on the door, trying to take back a little of that 20-point lead that the Eagles put up on them in the first quarter. Braden Silva Souza in the backfield with Owen King, the backup quarterback. Silva Souza gets the call straight up the middle. Gets a little push. Picks up a few, maybe 4 or 5 yards on that play. Second and goal now coming up for the Bulldogs.
They are starting to knock on the door. They're going to try to kick it down, try to get into the end zone.
Silva Souza again in the backfield with Owen King. And it is Silva Souza again, this time stopped in the backfield. Kamakana Corpus for the Clovis West Golden Eagles on defense. Sniffed that play out, put a stop to it quickly. It's going to bring the Bulldogs to a third down play now, third and goal. Just under 5 minutes remaining in this quarter to play.
You do not want to head into halftime being shut out in the first half.
This is a great opportunity right here for the Bulldogs to put their foot in it, make a statement to end before the end of this first half, and let the Clovis West Golden Eagles that they are here for business. Silva Souza again in the backfield with King. King wants to pass. Pass intended for Silva Souza is intercepted.
And no one is going to get to him. It's going to
no
be
defenders anywhere near him. Rolando Jefferson for the Clovis West Golden Eagles on the tipped pass attempt from Owen King, intended for Braden Silva Souza.
Braden Silva Souza, if you look at the replay here, his head wasn't fully
He tipped it up. Another defender tipped it again and fell right into the waiting arms of Rolando Jefferson.
Look, they're trying to play hot potato over there. But Clovis West gets a pick six into the end zone, touchdown.
Did they signal a score? Because I don't see it on the board. I'm just curious. I see it on our screen, but I don't see it on the Joe Debley big board. And that makes me wonder if something happened at the end of that play that I missed. Flag on the play, apparently.
This is on the defense.
Let's see what they say. I don't want to make any predictions. Unsportsmanlike called against the Golden Eagles. They will go ahead and credit on the big scoreboard the Golden Eagles with that 6-point touchdown. Penalty will be enforced on the ensuing kickoff. Extra point try coming for the Golden Eagles.
It is good.
And it is good. And just like that, folks, with 4 minutes remaining in the first half to play, the Clovis West Golden Eagles going up over the Turlock Bulldogs 27-0. We'll take a break and let you hear from the folks that help us keep this broadcast on the air.
Benton Robertson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Robertson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's broadcast of the Clovis West Golden Eagles facing off against the Turlock Bulldogs right here in Turlock, California at Joe Debley Stadium. And the Bulldogs sadly getting off to a little bit of a slow start tonight. Golden Eagles currently leading 27-0 over the Bulldogs with just over 4 minutes remaining in the half. The most recent tack on to that score came on the back of an interception play and a run back by Rolando Jefferson. And we will see the Clovis West Golden Eagles kicking off to the Bulldogs. Noel Garcia, Caleb Gwynn looked like the deep men. Oh, check that. That's Xavier Spivey. Xavier Spivey, number 19 for the Bulldogs. Junior wide receiver. Takes the kickoff and gets a nice gain for the Bulldogs. It's going to bring them all the way out near midfield, right around the 44-yard line. Haven't called Spivey's name yet tonight. Maybe we'll see him get in on a little bit of the action, or I'm not sure if he's just a special teams guy, but boy, they definitely needed that spark right there to give them a good place to start from on this drive.
Every play at this point needs to be positive.
Bulldogs working left to right on your screen. Looks like Braden Silva Souza still the back of choice with Owen King in the backfield. And it is Silva Souza, and once again, he gets a nice move right up the middle. Bulldogs' offensive line is making some nice holes for Silva Souza on the initial burst of the play. The Clovis West Golden Eagles defense, though, they're not letting them get beyond that first level.
Like I said earlier, as soon as you think they have an opening for the Bulldogs, Clovis West, a defender, right there to build a wall.
2nd and 5 play upcoming. Braden Silva Souza still the running back with King.
Going for a pass, looking, and just nothing there.
Wanted the pass to Donnell Harmon. Short pass inside. Falls incomplete. 3rd down upcoming for the Bulldogs. Sitting right around the 49-yard line. 3 minutes 26 remaining in this second quarter to play. Third down play coming for the Bulldogs. King in shotgun. Garcia in motion. King checks the play. Silva Souza now to his left. Noel Garcia up at the top of the screen. That pass is complete.
But there is a flag on the play.
Complete to Jeremy Garcia. There is a flag.
If you're the Bulldogs, you're hoping and praying that it's on the defense.
Let's see what the White Hat has to tell us tonight, folks. Personal foul call against Clovis West.
And the Bulldogs.
We are seeing some long conferences tonight between the men in the stripes, and the results have been overwhelmingly positive for the Bulldogs so far. This is the third drive that the Bulldogs have seen a massive gain on a penalty play, setting them up with a first down now just outside the 30-yard line of the Golden Eagles.
Trying to just get an opening, but...
And that was Xavier Spivey coming across. Takes the handoff, trying to find the edge, but the Clovis West Golden Eagles just closed that door, shut that right side down, and a big loss on the play for the Bulldogs of about 6 or 7 yards.
The Clovis West Golden Eagles defense is like a pack of wolves. They are always a pack together, and they are automatically stopping you no matter what you do. You could break as many tackles as you want, you're still going to lose yardage.
They are most definitely playing with some speed that the Bulldog offense is not so far able to match up with. We're still seeing Braden Silva Souza in the backfield with Owen King. Now we've got Noel Garcia down here on the bottom side of the screen. The handoff is to Silva Souza. He takes the right side, picks up maybe 3 yards, 2 or 3. Dragged down by the Golden Eagle defense. Third down play coming. Third down and a long one, about 14, 15 yards. Timeout called on the field, and we'll take a timeout from our broadcast.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, on NorCal Sports TV. Jay McElroy here with Danny Cool. Danny, the Bulldogs on offense, they have a third down and what looks like about 14 or 15 yards.
Third and forever.
This Clovis West Golden Eagles defense continues to kind of have their way with the Bulldogs. The most positive yards we've seen from this Bulldog offense has been on penalties against the Clovis West defense. I do want to remind everyone, though, that our beloved Bulldogs are not working from a full deck tonight, folks. We had a lot of injuries after last week's game. I'll talk about those in just a second. King wants to pass. Deep ball, looking for Garcia.
And he
caught ball.
Garcia!
Touchdown! Bulldogs!
He got a great lead. Garcia did.
Owen King, we finally see the arm of Owen King. He airs one out. Let's check the replay. Man, he lets this sucker fly. And Garcia finds a way to find himself alone despite two defenders in the area.
He threw
that pass was perfect. He dropped it right in the bucket.
He threw that pigskin right into the bucket. Kind of heaved a prayer there, but the prayer was answered.
Here we go, folks. Extra point try coming. This is going to be Michael Cardoso kicking for the Bulldogs. That's Donnell Harmon with the hold.
And
the kick is good. And the Bulldogs take 7 off of that lead that the Golden Eagles have been holding on to.
Bulldogs are not dead yet. What I'm starting to understand is they get the ball second half, so this could be great motivation heading into the locker room to try to get back into this game.
That's exactly what I was going to say, Danny. This is one of those moments where you've got to grab some of that momentum. The defense for the Bulldogs needs to feel that momentum right now and go out on the field and put a stop to this offense that has been dogging them all night long.
From what I'm seeing,
let's take a quick break real quick for our sponsors, and then we'll come right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NorCal Sports TV broadcast of the Clovis West Golden Eagles versus the Turlock High School Bulldogs, where the Bulldogs have just drawn 7 points closer to closing that gap between themselves and Clovis West. Clovis West broke out to an early lead in this game, folks, and still hold a 27-7 hold over the Bulldogs. But the Bulldogs feeling a little bit of fight after that last pass play from Owen King to Noel Garcia. And the kick is going to be a touchback.
question I have is the offense did their job. The defense, they've got to play unbelievable defense if they want to get back in the game.
We need to see some complimentary passion right here. They talk about complimentary football all the time, folks. I want to see some complimentary fire out of this defense. And don't get me wrong, this defense has been playing hard all night long, and they've made some amazing plays. But for some reason, these Clovis West Golden Eagles keep finding ways to sneak around. Let's see what we got going on. J.J. Howard, the quarterback for the Golden West Eagles. That pass play falls into the dirt. Looked like he was trying to find Juju Sanders over on the sideline.
The question I have is, if he throws that higher, that's a dangerous throw because, as you can see, there is a lot of Bulldogs in that vicinity.
You never know what the game's going to bring, do you? He wanted his junior wide receiver, Julius Sanders. Did not find him. Second down and 10 now coming for the Clovis West Golden Eagles.
Going to be caught, breaks one tackle, breaks another, and gets the first down around the 40-yard line, stopped around the 35.
Dominic Tafoya with the catch for the Golden Eagles. Big first down, and the Golden Eagles are going to go quick right here. False start called.
Looked like it might have been a live ball, but no, it is a false start on the offense.
It looked for just a second there like the Clovis West Golden Eagles had their running back, Major Lee, in that Wildcat quarterback position again. We saw that once earlier in this game, and he ended up breaking one. They put him in that direct snap position. But this time it is J.J. Howard. That
Great
pass
catch.
complete to Dominic Tafoya.
That was a great catch by Tafoya.
That was a dart from J.J. Howard as well.
Looked a little low, but he was able to get in the breadbasket.
And again, the Clovis West Golden Eagles in hurry up.
Don't want to waste any of their timeouts with 1:15 left. Quarterback looking.
Howard looking,
Going to run himself.
Taking off. He's tripped up. Blaine Cooper, Isaac Tenorio in on the stop. First down play coming for the Clovis West Golden Eagles with 48 seconds. Howard again scanning.
And still on his feet.
Pass is complete. That's Major Lee shaking tacklers.
But there are
Flag
multiple
on the
flags. And it looks like the players are not the only ones playing, and the quarterbacks are not the only one throwing their arm. The referees are starting to throw their arms a lot today.
Again, lots of laundry on the field on this play. Let's see the pass play right there.
Great job breaking tackles there, and that was number 5. That was Major Lee.
I don't know where the flag is on the end of that.
And it's going to be on the offense and defense.
Offsetting. They're going to replay it.
They're going to replay the down.
That may be a blessing for the Bulldogs.
Indeed.
Major Lee had a step. And a timeout called by Clovis West. We'll take a break for our sponsors.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
Welcome back to North Cal Sports TV broadcast of the Clovis West Golden Eagles against the Turlock Bulldogs. That last play, we had a flag. It looked like there was a face mask at the end of the play. However, there was also a flag back at the beginning of the play. Those two flags offset, and we are going to see another first down play coming for the Clovis West Golden Eagles. They are set up in Bulldog territory at about the 37-yard line with 34 seconds remaining in the first half to play and a 20-point lead over the Turlock Bulldogs.
What I'm starting to notice from the Clovis West Golden Eagles is that they are very difficult to get down to the ground when they have the ball in their hand.
J.J. Howard has Major Lee in the backfield with him. The pass straight ahead to Major Lee, who ran right through the defense and breaks the edge right to the goal line. It looks like he's going to be stopped just shy of the goal line. I thought he might have stepped out of bounds there right at the end of that, but let's see on the replay.
Ran into his teammate.
There's the stop.
He would have been into the end zone if he didn't run into his own teammate trying to block for him. But Clovis West takes their third and final timeout of the first half. And
23 ticks left on this first half clock, and Clovis West once again knocking on the door, trying to get more points in that spread against our Turlock Bulldogs. Let's take a break, hear from our sponsors, and we'll come back after this timeout.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
We are back, folks. NorCal Sports TV, Clovis West Golden Eagles with a first down. Right on the goal line, knocking on it against the Turlock Bulldogs.
And intended receiver was Tafoya, but nothing there.
J.J. Howard tried to find Tafoya out on the right side. Pass falls incomplete. Second down now. 19 seconds remaining on this first half clock.
Problem is, if he throws that even higher and it's in the air long enough, that could be an interception. The Turlock defense is trying really hard to stop Clovis West, make those tackles, but Clovis West will not stay down. And a flag on the play.
Another flag on the play. It's laundry day here at Turlock High, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen lots and lots of penalties on plays. Let's see what they're going to tell us about this one.
What my niece calls the zebra crew. They are getting their workout today with their arm.
Penalty is called against Clovis West. Backs them up. And they will have a 2nd and goal.
The question I have is if Clovis West doesn't limit the penalties and if Turlock limits the bad plays, Turlock can make this a game. But 2nd and goal, 19 seconds left in the first half. Let's see what the Eagles do.
Howard.
Gonna run it himself.
Keeps it.
And gonna get stopped right around the 5, and it's going to be 3rd and goal, and they're going to have to hurry up because they have no timeouts.
Looked like Blaine Cooper and Win Brazil in on the defense for the Bulldogs with that stop.
Going to spike the ball with 3.4 seconds left on the clock. They got a long discussion. Go for it or kick the field goal.
Let's see what they're going to decide to do with this last play of the first half, ladies and gentlemen.
Because you've got a dilemma here. It's 4th and goal.
They are sitting on the 5-yard line.
4th and goal. You could either kick the field goal, go up by 23 points, or try to get another 6 added to your lead. Possibly 7 if they make the extra point. So, big talk and discussion.
Delay of game called against Clovis West.
As I say that, they get delay of game.
It looks like they are going to set up to go for it on this 4th down play.
If the Bulldog defense wants to turn things around, this is one way to do it.
Bulldog defense needs to stand up right here, folks.
They've been getting pushed around all half. Got to start pushing back. 4th and goal. Let's see what happens.
Howard, Major Lee to his right. Dominic Tafoya in motion. Howard moves to the right. Now moving back to his left. Scrambling. Airs it out.
And it's going to be a touchdown for the Golden Eagles.
Pass complete
to Jefferson.
Rolando Jefferson of the Golden Eagles with the reception.
And
that is going to bring us to the end of the first half. Golden Eagles will go for the point after try as a untimed down.
I'll say this. The quarterback for the Eagles has a really good job of getting out from pressure and out of the pocket. And
that extra point try is no good. Low and to the left of the uprights. And at the end of 2, the score, the Clovis West Golden Eagles 33, your Turlock High School Bulldogs 7. We'll see you folks for the second half coming up in about 15 minutes.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.com. CPA.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Robertson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Robertson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Robertson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
The time to get in shape is...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to NorCal Sports TV's broadcast of the Clovis West Golden Eagles versus the Turlock Bulldogs, as the Bulldogs run back out onto the field after a tough halftime that saw the Golden Eagles go up 33 points to Turlock's 7. Now, folks, before we even get into this any further, I just want to remind you of the injuries that the Bulldogs are currently playing with, and it is no short list. In fact, talking to one of the team managers prior to the game tonight, I found out that there were 10 players that were added to that list. I have just the short list myself, but it includes, ladies and gentlemen, the starting quarterback, Scout Silva. It includes starting running back, Alex Ventura. It includes starting wide receivers, DJ Robertson and Landon Fitzgerald. It also includes running back Donovan Muirbrook and Braden Fuentes. Now, folks, the Bulldogs facing that kind of a deficit heading into this game from that injury point of view, Daniel, what do you think about their about the way that they have gone into this game tonight?
I mean, as you expect, they are not 100%. They are wounded. It's like putting a wounded animal into a fight with a pack of hyenas. But the thing is that they are doing their best to stay in the game. They get the ball to start second half. They can get a touchdown and the extra point. And make
a quick score can put this game right back into the stage that we call interesting. You are absolutely right about that. Keep in mind, folks, we are talking about a Clovis West Golden Eagles team that has won their last 3 games straight. Their only loss so far this season was their very first game loss to Edison Huntington Beach. So they are on a bit of a tear themselves, and we've seen some high power from their offense from both their starting quarterback, J.J. Howard, and their running back, who oftentimes or a couple times at least, we have seen go from the Wildcat position, take a direct snap, Major Lee. I was reading about Major Lee prior to the game, and he was one of those names that came up for the Clovis West Golden Eagles as a recent rise of a player. Apparently, he had a fantastic game their last game, and it really kind of put him on the map for their team. I'm not sure how true exactly that is, but I do know that he's averaging about 34 yards a game on the ground, or was prior to that last game where he had a bit of a breakout. I'll be interested to see what his numbers look like after the end of the night tonight. On the other side of the ball for the Bulldogs, we have seen some nice defensive play, a few really nice defensive plays. Noel Garcia playing Iron Man as he always does, and he's been out there on both sides of the ball tonight trying to fill in gaps for the Bulldogs where they are lacking. And I think we're going to see the Bulldogs first on offense this second half. Is that right, Danny?
Yes, they won the coin toss, elected to defer, and they will get the ball to start the second half. But a big question I have is the offense looks promising. They scored already. The defense, despite early on looking good, after that fake on that fake punt, the defense has been struggling.
I think we're going to see. I think we're going to see the Bulldogs come out. I would imagine trying to move the ball as quickly as possible. I don't know if we'll see more pass play or not from our backup quarterback, Owen King. But I do think that we will probably see the Bulldogs moving it with a little bit more of a imperative into this third quarter. They know the lead that they are facing, and it's a daunting task to try and come back from a power lead like that after a half. We shall see what they are able to do with it as the Clovis West Golden Eagles get ready to kick off. They are kicking off right to left across your screen. Bulldogs ready to receive the short kick. Picked up by Blaine Cooper for the Bulldogs, and he is met immediately by the Gunners for Clovis West. Watch that on the replay. Not a lot of leg under that kick and not a lot of space there for Cooper to move once he had that ball. Here we go, folks. Bulldog offense back out on the field, hoping for a spark, hoping for some momentum, hoping to build something in this third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Owen King, the backup quarterback, in the shotgun. He's got Braden Silva Souza just to his left. Receivers 3 to the bottom side of the field. A little bit of a delayed handoff there to Silva Souza. Did not work out well for the Bulldog offense on that play at all. Jake McPherson for the Eagles defense was right there.
It is not a good start for Turlock. The Bulldogs, their focus is stay focused, score on offense, stop on defense.
I'm not sure what the hesitation was on the handoff, if that was a little bit of a muff or if it was intended to be a delayed handoff, but there was definitely a stutter there, and it just gave a big door to Jake McPherson on the defense to come in and make the stop. Second down and long now for the Bulldogs.
Question is, should you start passing more than running? And it looks like they will.
King wanted to pass.
Up.
He's going to be sacked. Another big loss.
The defense
looked like Zach Fortier, number 7, the linebacker for the Clovis West Golden Eagles, with the sack. And I saw Jake McPherson, number 33, back in the backfield again as well. Third down play now coming up for the Bulldogs. Third down and what looks to be about 16 yards to go. Ball on their own 24-yard line. Noel Garcia at the bottom of the field, along with Xavier Spivey. King looking, scrambling, wrapped up and sacked yet again.
As you can see by the replay, they were
Kamakana Corpus with the sack.
There's nothing, like he can't find a receiver. He doesn't have enough time to even look for one, because the Eagles defense
looked like Caleb Davis in on that sack as well. Fourth down, punt team on for the Bulldogs. Michael Cardoso punting from around his own 6-yard line. High kick. Lots of hang time on it. Scooped up by Amir Wright. He is dragged down, but there are flags once again on the play.
But it looks like a Bulldog player is slow to get up.
We do have a Bulldog player down on the field.
He's number 19.
Xavier Spivey.
He is limping to the sideline, but the good thing is he is back on his feet walking.
Spivey's going to have a seat with the trainers for a minute. They'll check him out.
Clovis West gets another penalty.
It has been nothing if not laundry day here at Joe Debley Field, ladies and gentlemen. We have seen lots and lots of yellow flags flying all across this field, starting way back in the first quarter where we started this fight with a little bit of a scuffle, and it hasn't gotten much better since then. Bulldogs have benefited from some serious infractions by this Clovis West Golden Eagles team, and it looks like they will again on this one, backing Clovis West up back to about the 32-yard line where they do have a first down. The give is to Major Lee. He spins out, drags a tackler, breaks back, spins out again.
And he still refuses to go down.
Mobbed by blue and gold and finally dragged down.
I'll say this, Major Lee is a fun to watch.
He is a little tornado out there, man. Major Lee, all 6 foot, 195 running back, just spinning, twisting, turning. He does not want to go down, folks. He is after that extra step. The Bulldog defense had to send the entire house just to get him down. I think it was Gavin Brandeo for the Bulldogs that finally made the contact that slowed him enough that they were able to get that stop.
I've never seen someone break that many tackles and still not even get down after the whistle's blown.
This time the handoff to Stephen Macias, running back, senior running back for the Clovis West Golden Eagles. Nice gain for him to the left side and a first down out near midfield. Probably going to put him at about the 47-yard line. Stephen Macias, number 22 for the Clovis West Golden Eagles. First time we've called his number tonight, but he is their leading running back, according to record, averaging 69 yards a game. First down play coming for the Golden Eagles. Howard wants to throw. Has his man, Tafoya, wide open around the 25-yard line.
And number 3 is limping. That is Noah Garcia. He is limping off the field.
Noel Garcia on the defensive play, and he is on the sidelines, folks.
He made a hard hit, but he got the worst end of the stick there.
They're going to take a look at him on the sidelines, and let's hope that he's going to be okay. But yet again, another first down for the Clovis West Golden Eagles as they move further into Bulldog territory.
Going to run the ball, and
Macias again takes the handoff straight up the middle. Big gain. It's going to be another first down for Clovis West. I find it interesting that that the Golden Eagles hadn't brought out Stephen Macias, their number 1 running back, according to record, until this second half, Danny.
Very interesting.
And now he seems to be the only one back there. We were getting a heavy dose of Major Lee in the first half. Now it's all Stephen Macias, number 22, behind the quarterback Howard. And it is Macias again up the middle, weaving. He is taken down.
What I'm starting
Braden
to see.
Silva Souza with the defensive play. Second down play coming up for Clovis West. About 7 yards gained on that run.
What I'm starting to see is Clovis West, they are really difficult to tackle. It's nearly impossible to get them down.
That's 2 running backs that we've seen from them tonight, and both seem to be very elusive. Very elusive. And it looks like we're going to get a third here as we have Jacob Higgins now in the backfield.
Going to fake the handoff, and he's going to go deep, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Eagles.
Howard's pass complete to Julius Sanders. That's going to be a touchdown for the Golden Eagles.
And we got 6 minutes left in the third, another 12-minute quarter. From what it looks,
39 points now for the Clovis West Golden Eagles. They look to add one more with the point after try. Snap, hold, kick.
Good.
Is good, and the Golden Eagles will go up 40 to the Turlock Bulldogs 7 with just under 6 minutes remaining in this third quarter to play. We'll take a quick break for our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. NorCal Sports TV broadcast of the Clovis West Golden Eagles here in Turlock against the Turlock High School Bulldogs. Looking at the replay of that last touchdown, Jamar Howard finding Juju Sanders in the end zone led the Golden Eagles to a 40-point lead, 40 points now to the Bulldogs 7, a 33-point deficit with still 6 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Bulldogs getting ready to take over on offense. Caleb Gwynn and Xavier Spivey are the deep men for the Bulldogs. Low, spinning kick, falling on, stopped up. David Soria pulls up a little limping coming off the field, does Soria, after stopping that hopping kick. And that's where we will see your Turlock High Bulldogs take over on offense once again, starting on their own 25-yard line with a first down and about 6 minutes remaining in this third quarter to play. Owen King, backup quarterback for the Bulldogs. As we have mentioned, Scout Silva injured after last week's game. That was not King, however. That was Donnell Harmon, the third, taking the direct snap. Quick little run play, good for about 2 or 3 yards. Not much there. Second down play upcoming. That's an interesting wrinkle, seeing Harmon in the backfield now.
After this game, this just
looks like Harmon is taking over at quarterback, and we no longer see Owen King out on the field. Donnell Harmon III now taking over for the Bulldogs at quarterback. Inside handoff goes to Braden Silva Souza. Sniffed out quickly by the defense. Kamakana Corpus in on the stop for the Golden Eagles. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 7 for the Bulldogs. Still struggling to get out of the shadow of their own goalpost. Third string now, quarterback stepping in. Donnell Harmon III, listed as a strong safety on the roster. Braden Silva Souza in the backfield with him. Xavier Spivey went in motion, and we have a flag on the play.
offsides on number 16.
Offsides called on
Andrew
the defense.
Andrew Garcia, he flinched.
16, Garcia for the defense. And the Bulldogs will once again take a benefit of a defensive penalty. Not enough to get them the 3rd down, but it does make that 3rd down much more manageable. Looking at about maybe 2 to 3 yards now to pick up a first. A desperately needed first for Donnell Harmon III as he steps in to try and bring some life to this Bulldog defense, or Bulldog offense. Braden Silva Souza set to Harmon's right. And it is Silva Souza. Tries the right side and again met quickly by the defense. Titus Dimmer for the Golden Eagles defense.
But it looks like it's enough for the first down.
Looks like they were able to pick up that 2 to 3 yards they needed, and that's a first down for the Bulldogs. A much-needed positive move for the Bulldog offense on a night where we have not had a whole lot to say on the positive side. Injuries continuing to plague the Bulldogs make me wonder if that's the reason why we're not seeing Owen King on offense right now. Harmon wants to keep to the left side, cuts back inside, shakes a tackler. Makes a couple of nice moves, does Harmon, but all in all, good for only about 5 or 6 yards. Second down and 5 coming up for the Bulldogs. They are on their own 40-yard line. Looked like Logan Larat was in on the stop for the Clovis West Eagles.
This game is just proving how crucial Silva and how Silva and all the other starters are to this Bulldog team, because these backups are trying to do whatever they can to win, but it's just not enough.
It is a struggle match against a team that is coming in with what looks to be all of their starters in prime form this evening, folks. Once again, we have Harmon in shotgun. He takes the snap and keeps up the center. Gets a little bit of a step, maybe picks up a yard or two. Third down and about 2 yards upcoming for the Bulldogs, moving left to right on your TV screen. Third string quarterback Darnell Harmon desperately trying to get a spark for this Bulldog offense, keep them fighting in this game where they currently sit at a 33-point deficit to Clovis West.
2 minutes left in the third. It's 3rd and 2 for the Bulldogs.
Silva Souza set up in the backfield to the right of Harmon. And the give is to Silva Souza. Nowhere for him to go up the middle as the Clovis West defense swarms on that play.
And it's going to be 4th down.
Watching the replay here, the defense was not letting anybody through that hole in the center. And a 4th down that the Bulldogs will go for. 4th and short, Bulldogs to go for it. Harmon checking the play. And the Bulldogs try a little bit of that brotherly shove. I do not think they got enough to get the first down.
But there is a flag down.
Illegal shift called against the Bulldogs. Penalty is declined. And Clovis West will take over on downs. That illegal shift called right there on the play. Bulldogs trying to get a little bit of Philadelphia Eagles energy in the house with the tush push.
But the problem is you're trying to do a brotherly shove when you're 2 to 3 yards away from the first, which I don't think that was a smart call. But
well, we've got to give the coaches their head to make those calls. We're going to see the Bulldogs here back on defense. So far, quarterback J.J. Howard for the Clovis West Golden Eagles doing a nice job of keeping the game together.
Handoff and
Tafoya
going to get past the first down marker. Whole new set of downs. And a different thing I'm seeing is when it comes to running plays.
Oh, they stopped him short, Danny.
They did?
2nd down, inches.
2nd and inches, my bad. But
2nd down, inches, and let's see what they're going to do on this play. There's the handoff.
And he refuses to go down.
And Jacob Higgins this time, the running back. First time we've called his name tonight for the Clovis West Golden Eagles. With a burst. Going to give the Golden Eagles a first down all the way up around the 10-yard line of the Bulldogs. Jacob Higgins, that time on the carry for the Clovis West Golden Eagles, who seem to have no shortage whatsoever of running backs to continue to throw at the Bulldogs.
More laundry on the field.
Once again, we've got a flag on the plate.
Referees getting their fair share of throwing today.
Illegal substitution called against the Bulldogs. That's going to give the Golden Eagles a few more yards, pushing them all the way up to the 5-yard line. And that is going to be the clock on this third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We will take a break as they switch sides, and we'll come back in just a few for the final quarter of action.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
Here we go, folks. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV broadcast of the Clovis West Golden Eagles facing off against the Turlock Bulldogs. We are beginning this fourth quarter of play. Clovis West Golden Eagles knocking on the door once again, sitting on the 5-yard line of the Bulldogs.
Gonna be touchdown.
That's going to be a touchdown for the Golden Eagles.
Laundry on the field.
And once again, that's number 21, Jacob Higgins, the running back for the Golden Eagles.
Kind of looked like he lowered his head a little bit, but we will find out the call from the Zebra crew.
Once again, laundry day here at Turlock High. I don't think I have seen this many flags fly in a game in my entire adult life. Flag is waved off.
And
it is a touchdown.
Touchdown, Clovis West.
And they will push their lead even higher, folks. 46 now to 7 as they set up to go for the extra point.
After this, I wouldn't be shocked if Turlock throws up the white flag because they are having a difficult time.
Prince Darkul with the kick. And it is good, and that will increase the Golden Eagles' lead to 40. 47 for the Golden Eagles to the Turlock Bulldogs 7 with 11 and a half minutes remaining in the quarter to play. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. NorCal Sports TV broadcast of the Clovis West Golden Eagles and the Turlock High School Bulldogs. Bulldogs getting ready to receive the kickoff after the Golden Eagles added 7 more to their lead, making that lead 40 points. They hold a 47-7 lead with 10 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter to play. Kickoff impending. Back deep for the Bulldogs, we have Noel Garcia. Flags once again on the play. That flag is going to go against the Bulldogs, and it's going to back them up even further into their own territory. Bulldogs starting field position now looks like it's going to be right around the 10-yard line. First down upcoming for this Bulldog offense, who have tried everything that they could think of tonight. And this Clovis West Golden Eagles defense has been faster, folks. If I'm going to be honest, that's what I've seen on the field tonight. They have been faster on both sides of the ball. And I feel bad for the Bulldogs, who are a team that are nursing a lot of injuries. This loss is not going to make the pain of those injuries feel any better for those boys come Monday morning.
Timeout Bulldogs.
Timeout called by the Bulldogs. 9 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs trying to get some sort of a drive going in this fourth quarter. Get a little bit of their pride back. Get a little momentum back. Allow them to head off the field at the end of the night with something that they can hold up and say, we got it. We at least got this in the end of it. It's a tough night, ladies and gentlemen. Always going to be a tough night when you have a score like this.
And when you have a lot of injuries like this, that's a huge factor for the way you play, because all the game plan you have is completely switched when you have injuries this big.
And we've watched as the Bulldog offense has tried some different combinations of things, using Braden Silva Souza, using Caleb Gwynn, using Noel Garcia. None of those combinations seem to be the magic one against this Clovis West defense tonight. First down play coming for the Bulldogs.
More laundry on the field.
Referee again stops the play, lets the laundry fly, and the Bulldogs are backed up even further towards their own end zone, half the distance.
Immediately stopped.
Inside handoff stopped up quickly by the Clovis West defense.
Ran straight into a wall there. I just turned into an adult this year, and with these 9 months of me being an adult, I've never seen a defense this fast, this dominant in my life.
They are playing on a different level tonight, speed-wise, filling holes, patching up these gaps quickly.
I feel like I'm watching the 84 Bears or 85 Bears right now. This defense has been absolutely suffocating tonight.
Donnell Harmon, the third at quarterback now. He is the third string quarterback for the Bulldogs.
And going to get like a couple of yards there. And it's going to resolve in third down for the Bulldogs. And it looks like the one with the
watch
carry.
Him on this play. I didn't think he wanted to keep it.
He kept the ball, number 12.
And then it ended up that way. I'm not sure if the handoff was a fake handoff or if that was an intentional thing that just happened there or not. But it didn't look like it went the way the Bulldogs intended it to at all.
Injury timeout for Clovis West.
Timeout on the field. We'll take a break for our sponsors.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Robertson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Robertson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.
NorCal Sports TV, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with the final 7 minutes or so of this matchup between the Clovis West Golden Eagles and the Turlock High Bulldogs. Bulldogs deep in their own end zone.
Screen pass.
Third string quarterback
and
makes the connection.
The ball is out, and Clovis West recovers. But the question is, was he down before the ball was out? And the refs are signaling that it was a fumble. But
Ref signal that Spivey had the complete pass, and the ball came loose before he was down. And just like that, Clovis West will pick up that fumble, and they will be right back on offense. Andrew Garcia for the Clovis West Golden Eagles with the scoop of that fumble. 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles, sitting inside the red zone at about the 22-yard line of the Bulldogs.
With 6.5 minutes left, Clovis West will walk out with the victory, but
we're going to see quarterback Joseph Valadez now for the Clovis West Golden Eagles.
Going to hand it off to his running back, and his running back, if he beats this guy, he is going to be into the end zone.
That's Stephen Macias.
Stephen Macias gets into the end zone for another touchdown for Clovis West.
And the Bulldogs defense unable to stop this Clovis West offensive attack, especially from so short a field. Score goes up to 53 now for Clovis West. Extra point upcoming. Prince Darcool getting ready to kick for the Clovis West Golden Eagles. The snap. The hold. The kick
is good.
Darcool solid on the extra points tonight for the Clovis West Golden Eagles. His kicks are low, but they clear that bar. And now that puts us, Clovis West Golden Eagles 54 to the Turlock High School Bulldogs 7, as the clock continues to tick down on this fourth quarter with about 5 minutes remaining in the game to play.
Clovis West will walk out with the victory, but the Bulldogs could use this game as a way of saying, okay, got to get our players back, got to start getting these wins up, because Harvest Bowl is coming up soon.
Interesting that you should mention that, Daniel, because both of these teams have a week off next week, which is probably the best thing the Bulldogs are going to hear all day. They have an extra week to get healthy. They do not play next weekend. In fact, their next game for the Bulldogs is going to be at Enox on October 3rd, and that is a league play for the Bulldogs. So we certainly hope that they are healthy and back at 100% by then. Up next for the Clovis West Golden Eagles, they will be at home against their in-town rival Clovis East, also on October 3rd. Both teams having a week off next week.
Can Turlock at least get one more touchdown before the game ends, at least to have some pride left before the game ends?
Donnell Harmon was deep. Xavier Spivey is the one it goes to, however. And Spivey makes a nice move and gets a nice step up the field. Gets the Bulldogs out across the 25-yard line, where they will start once again on offense in this fourth quarter with about 3 minutes remaining. Bulldogs looking at one last chance to mount some sort of a drive.
3 minutes remaining in the game.
Harmon, the quarterback. Looks like David Soria in there with him.
Gonna take it himself. You're gonna get stopped immediately.
Check that was not Soria in the backfield with the quarterback. It was Cerna.
But Donald Harmon kept the ball and tried to make a play, but got stopped immediately.
Donnell Harmon on the keeper, and again, the defense moving at another speed. Second down play upcoming, ticking down towards 2 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter to play.
2.5 minutes left in the game, and hopefully the Bulldogs can at least get one more touchdown before they walk out.
Bulldogs going for a pride drive right now, trying to get something on the board.
This is one more drive left for Pride. Let's see what they can do here on second down.
Donnell Harmon III in shotgun. The give is to Cerna. Pushes ahead for a couple. Third down play upcoming for the Bulldogs now. 1 minute 38 remaining. Harmon sets up in shotgun. Joshua Cerna in the backfield with him. Harmon scrambling to his right.
And
low throw. Looked like he wanted Armani Alvarado, but the throw came out low.
And
fourth down play upcoming as the clock ticks down to under a minute. Looks like the Bulldogs are going to elect to punt the ball away with the final seconds of the fourth quarter. Michael Cardoso comes out. We'll see if they have enough time to even get the punt away. Clock continues to run. Cardoso with a high kick, way out of bounds.
with 30 seconds left in the game, this is going to be possibly the last play of the game unless Clovis West decides to go for one more, and I don't think they will.
I believe, ladies and gentlemen, those final few seconds are just going to run down off of this clock.
And Clovis West will walk away with the victory.
Clovis West Golden Eagles, final score 54, Turlock High School Bulldogs 7. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the Bulldogs hope to return in 2 weeks healthier and more whole than they showed up on the field tonight. And we look forward to seeing them back at full strength in 2 weeks on October 3rd at Enox. Good night, folks.
Good night.